Berks County's Mix 107.5 is WYCL Boyertown, Reading. Good morning, it's 6:01. I'm Samantha Elliot with a Mix 107.5 information update. Take it easy out there. There is an accident north and southbound 222 at the 272. Traffic is being detoured at this hour, so if you're heading into Reading from 222 or out of Reading on 222 Lancaster Avenue, you will be detoured at the Weaver's Antique Shop. Early this morning, more than 1,000 university students protested after they found out that overnight dormitory weekend visitation rights are being curtailed because of an investigation into a fifth campus rape. A confrontation ensued between the university president and the students. Yesterday, Robert Gates was sworn in as director of the CIA. The 48-year-old Gates became the 15th director after undergoing one of the stormiest Senate confirmation hearings ever and winning the post by a vote of 64-31. And last night's winning numbers in the Pennsylvania State Lottery, the daily number 141, the big four 3401. It's 6:02, sports and Berks County weather in 60 seconds.
Gilbertsville.
It's 6:03, mixed sports in the NHL. New Jersey took Philadelphia 5-2 last night. Tomorrow, Edmonton is at Philadelphia. In the NBA, tonight, Philadelphia is at Orlando. Berks County weather, there's a chance of morning flurries later, becoming partly sunny. Highs 40, partly cloudy skies for tonight, lows around 30, partly sunny tomorrow, highs around 60. It's 40 in Reading. At 6:04, I'm Samantha Elliott on Berks County's Mix 107.5.
Gloria Estefan and the Miami Sound Machine, and I live for loving you on Mix 107.5. It's 12 minutes after 6 o'clock with the Bear. Jim Riker with you. Good morning.
And good morning. I'm Samantha Elliott.
It's a Wednesday. Hey, I hope you're hungry.
Oh, I am hungry.
I
didn't have breakfast this morning.
You didn't? Well,
No.
You're in luck because Damon of Damon's Delights is going to be making his way in here in about an hour.
Damon's going to be in here?
Yeah. You like him?
I have this secret crush on Damon.
Whoa. He's gonna love that.
So maybe I'll get more donuts.
Bring us some donuts and hopefully some of those bear claws.
Ooh.
Damon, bear claws. Okay, bring them in, huh?
Oh, good. That'll be fun. So we get to taste all the Damon delights.
Yeah. So we'll be stuffed to the gills.
I'm gonna have to go to 3 classes of aerobics.
Just thinking about it,
work out tonight. You know that.
Are you kidding?
Yes, I'm not kidding.
You do aerobics?
Of course I do.
Paul Abdul style, right?
Yeah, Paul Abdul style. Yeah, right. I wish I had her legs, and that I wouldn't have to do aerobics. Got to tell you that there was an accident on 222. 222 is shut down between Blind Road and 568 and 272. Right?
What is it? Blind Line Road.
Blind Line.
Blimline.
Yes, Blimline?
Yeah,
I'm not familiar with
you
this.
foreigners, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with this area around here. Anyway, well, I was detoured this morning coming into work, so it's right by the light.
Did you see it? Was it like a car
yes.
or a truck?
Well,
two cars, 2 trucks?
It's shut down, and I couldn't see it because it was too dark. But
coming and going?
Coming and going,
wow.
Both lanes, north and southbound, 222 Lancaster Avenue.
Big one.
You know where the Weaver Antique Shop is?
Yeah.
Right there. Well, they're going to detour you there to go around. So if
well,
you're
that's
going
on 272.
Yeah. So if you're going to, you know what I mean? 272 onto 222. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think I know what you mean.
272 Lancaster Avenue. Lancaster Pike. Lancaster Avenue.
Old Lancaster Pike.
Old Lancaster Pike.
Well, no.
On the way to Lancaster.
Where's that again?
On the way to Lancaster. So if you're going on the way to Lancaster or heading towards the Turnpike, you will be detoured today.
You talking to me?
I'm talking to you. That's the thing. Okay.
Hey, you know what?
What?
It's going to be one of those days.
It is going to be one of those days. Why is it going to be one of those days?
I have no idea. And don't forget the Wheel of Meat's coming up at 6:40. And the impossible question. Did you pick this one?
Yes, I picked this question.
No, you didn't. Did you?
Yes, I did.
Yes, you did.
Are we going to fight about this now?
You can have it. Right?
I can have it.
Yeah. You got it. It's all yours. Coming up at 7:40. Keep it here to win from Mix 107.5.
Tonight on A Kermit Affair, they made their fortune in children's television, but they shared a dark secret.
Hey, Bert, you want to stay up late and watch some gladiator movies, Bert?
Oh, Ernie, go to sleep. Bert and Ernie, out of the closet, tonight on A Kermit Affair. Yay!
Berks County weather. What is this? A chance of morning flurries. Come on now. Becoming partly sunny later on today with a high in the 40s. Let's make it the mid to upper 40s. Partly cloudy skies tonight with a low in the 30s and partly sunny tomorrow. With a high tomorrow, what?
60 degrees.
In the 60s?
Ooh.
Yo.
That's going to be nice.
Right now we have 40 in Reading. Here's one from Jim Croce, Big Bad Leroy Brown on Mix 107.5.
Good morning.
Mix 107.5, one from Stevie B, Because I Love You.
What?
I'm not saying it again, Sam.
Because I love you.
25 minutes after 6 o'clock with the Bear. Jim Riker with you on this Wednesday morning.
And I'm Samantha Elliot. Good morning.
Thank you. And Damon should be in here with his buns anytime now.
Oh, that's good.
Hurry up, Damon. Sam's hungry.
Yes, no breakfast this morning. Damon's Delights. A whole bunch of good things. I've never been there. I've never tried any of his pastries or delights or anything of that sort. But he's going to have a whole variety, huh? A selection. A whole tray full. 5:20, 6:26, 26 minutes after 6 o'clock on Berks County's Mix 107.5.
Do you own a business? Or
Ran and save.
What's the matter, Binky? You say Mix 107.5 is signing off the air? Your favorite radio station is going bye-bye, leaving forever? And now you have nothing to listen to but the dull humdrum of everyday life. Pretty bleak, huh?
Well, cheer up. Now you have a friend at 1240 on the AM dial. All golden oldies WAGO. Tuned to 1240 AM for the greatest hits of all time. Solid Gold Saturday night, CBS News and features. And did we mention music? Coming soon to WAGO, the 1991 Holiday Christmas Gift Catalog, loaded with Christmas savings. But don't wait till Christmas. Tune in today. The best mix has moved to all golden oldies, 1240 AM WAGO. Cheer up and join the happy crowds moving from 107.5 to 1240 AM. Reading's best adult radio is 1240 AM WAGO.
This morning on Hard Coffee, millions flocked into movie theaters to hear him say,
If you build it, they will come.
now he can't even buy a job.
Attention, Kmart shoppers.
Meet the tragic man behind the whisper.
Excuse me, buddy. Could you spare a...
What? This morning on Hard Coffee.
Mix 107.5.
Good morning. It's 6:33. I'm Samantha Elliott with a Mix 107.5 information update. Take some extra time on your way to work this morning if you're traveling outside of Reading to the Pennsylvania Turnpike or to Lancaster. Route 222 is shut down between Blimline 568 and 272. Now traffic is being detoured at Weaver's Antique southbound. Over 1,000 students protested in front of Old Main at Kutztown University earlier this morning in the wake of a new rule that overnight weekend visitation rights will be curtailed as a result of the latest rape on campus. Now, according to the university president, there is a possibility of a fifth rape that has occurred. Now, no details have been revealed on the situation as of yet. Last night, after the Boyertown School Board reviewed their drug and alcohol policies, they decided to go ahead with planning to enhance their services. The Director of Pupil Services recommended that the board make the alcohol and drug program a full-time job and plan for an on-campus alternative education program for students who have been expelled. Oprah Winfrey urged Congress yesterday to establish a national system of background checks for child providers. She addressed the Senate Judiciary Committee to urge a bill aimed at allowing child care operators to screen potential workers for histories of child abuse. It's 6:34. Mix 107.5 dependable traffic, sports, and Berks County weather in 60 seconds.
Was your last Thanksgiving spent waiting in line at a restaurant or spent in your hot kitchen cooking for your never-satisfied relatives?
Don't let this be your Thanksgiving. Call Konopelski Catering and let them do the cooking for you. The convenience of a restaurant in the comfort of your home. Konopelski Catering can do it all for you this Thanksgiving. Select from fresh roasted local turkeys from 10 to 30 pounds. Each holiday, consult the Reading Eagle for a complete menu.
It's 6:35 and the temperature is 40 degrees. Mix 107.5 dependable traffic for Berks County. The road is closed. 222 between Blimline Road, 568 and 272. Traffic is being detoured. Take some extra time traveling through there. In Amity Township, you'll find limited lanes 422, the Benjamin Franklin Highway, and traffic is on the increase 222 Maiden Creek through Maxatawny. Mixed sports in the NBA. New York over New Jersey 98-96. Atlanta beat Charlotte 118-100. And Houston took Dallas 98-92. Tonight, Philadelphia is at Orlando and the LA Clippers at San Antonio. In the NHL, the New Jersey Devils did it. They beat the Flyers 5-2. It was Hartford over Quebec 5-4, and Minnesota killed Toronto 7-0. Tomorrow night, the Flyers play Edmonton at home. Berks County weather, there's a chance of some morning flurries, then partly sunny skies by the afternoon, highs in the mid-40s, partly cloudy tonight, lows in the 30s, partly sunny tomorrow, highs around 60. It's 40 in Reading. That's 40 degrees in Reading.
Say what?
At 6:36, I'm Samantha Elliot on Berks County's Mix 107.5. The Wheel of Meat is coming up soon.
Mix 107.5. That's one from Mariah Carey with Emotions, and 6:40.
Good morning. I'm Samantha Elliot.
Emotions are flying high this morning, 20 minutes away from 7 o'clock.
Oh, they sure are. TV evangelist Oral Roberts says that, remember that one time when he said that God would call him back if he didn't get $8 million?
Who?
Well, now he's saying that he needs money.
Is this Oral Roberts again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He needs more money to fight a satanic conspiracy against the ministry.
Send it in.
So he says that Roberts and his son Richard didn't say how much money they needed, but they are asking for money in a letter of $500 each from more than 1 million of the ministry's regular contributors. So 1 million times 500. Intern Sid, how much is that? 500 million.
Quick. Hey, you know what?
What?
They'll get it, too.
They will get it.
That's the weird thing about it. They'll get it.
And they have to have the money between now and 30 days.
30 days.
So within 30 days, they need $500 million.
Problem. Well, let's see. They got all the Swaggarts people. They got all the Jim and Tammy Bakers people. So, what the heck. Time for the Wheel of Meat.
Look at this studio. It's filled with a fabulous selection of top sirloin, prime rib, succulent pork chops,
Damon's Delights,
rack of lamb, and more. And it's all yours to win when we play radio's sizzling new game show. Wheel of Meat!
I like this music. Yeah, this music makes me want to dance.
Makes me feel like Vanna White. See, my hair's turning blonde already.
Kind of look like Vanna White.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting even dumber as the time goes on. I'm sorry, Vanna. She was a lovely woman.
Hey, you have a chance to win a Better Body book, 2 pounds of meat from Kings in Coopersburg. And where is Coopersburg? Is that, Ohio?
Intern Sid, where is Coopersburg?
Michigan. No clue.
He's not talking this morning.
No
I don't know.
clue. Lost
He's
his
just
voice.
like looking at me going, Sam, what are you doing?
Also, 8 tickets to the Pennsylvania Young Women of the Year finals on November 29th and 30th with the Mistress of Ceremonies, Samantha Elliot.
Yes, I will be there.
You want to do the honors?
Oh, yes, of course. The Wheel of Meat question for this morning. Name the bird that doesn't fly but swims.
What?
Name the bird that doesn't fly but swims.
Okay, 921-8861 or toll free 1-800-926-9925.
In Puerto Rico.
Berks County weather, chance of morning flurry.
Flowers.
Flowers this morning,
Going to
flurries.
sell flowers. Is it
Hi.
a wedding?
Hello?
Are you getting married?
No. Hi, today in the mid to upper 40s, becoming partly sunny later today. Partly cloudy tonight with a low in the low to mid 30s, and partly sunny tomorrow with a high, believe it or not, in the 60s.
And this morning's Wheel of Meat question.
What's the temperature again?
The temperature is 40 degrees, Bear.
Thank you.
This morning's Wheel of Meat question is, name the bird that doesn't fly but swims.
921-8861 or toll free 1-800-926-9925.
The critics agree of all time.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know.
Yes, Candle Wax Music presents Elmer Fudd's Christmas Classics, and this 24-record set is truly incredible.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey.
Oh, what fun you'll have hearing these timeless classics performed by America's most beloved hunter of wabbits.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows.
Elmer Fudd's Christmas Classics, not available in stores, and when you receive your set in the mail, you'll know why.
Hello, everybody. I sure hope you like my Christmas classics.
So call toll-free 1-800-FUN. Operators are standing by.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Mix 107.5.
Hi, Mix 107.5. Wheel of Meat question this morning. Name the bird that doesn't fly but swims.
Penguin.
The penguin.
Yes, of course it is. That's very good. You look very attractive when you do that, Bear. You should
Give me
do
a
that
top
more
hat.
often.
Oh, you know what that was?
What was that?
That was a Batman's penguin.
Yes, I know it was.
Oh.
You know, if you do that more often, you might get more dates. Congratulations. What's your name?
Michelle.
Michelle, where are you calling from?
Fleetwood.
Fleetwood, how you doing this morning?
Pretty good.
Where you headed?
School.
School. Where do you go to school?
Fleetwood.
Fleetwood. What grade?
Senior.
Senior.
A senior. Ooh. This is the best year of your life. Enjoy it.
Hey, it's a Wheel of Meat question. You ready to spin that wheel?
Sure.
Okay, let her rip. There
Give
she
it a
goes.
good spin, Michelle.
Going round and round.
Yeah.
Good spin. Looking good.
Woo. Oh, it looks real
Here we
good.
go. Going to find out what you got.
Oh, yeah.
Boom. There it is.
Woo.
Hey, you got 2 pounds of T-bones from Kings in Coopersburg.
Okay.
Hey, did we figure out where Coopersburg is yet?
Yeah, we know where Coopersburg is.
Oh, okay.
It's
Michigan.
right over there.
Also, a Better Body book and 8 tickets to the Pennsylvania Young Women of the Year finals on November 29th and 30th.
And you better be there because I have a stunning dress. Hey, thanks a lot and congratulations.
You wouldn't be in that by any chance, would you?
No. My friend is.
You have a friend that is?
Yeah.
That's great.
All right, well, good luck to her. All right, Michelle, thanks for calling in this morning and playing the Wheel of Meat on Mix 107.5.
Okay.
I'm here with Damon of Damon's Mix 107.5.
And
It's
woman.
6:56, 4 away from 7
And
o'clock.
woman.
A news update coming up at 7. Impossible question on the way next hour on Mix 107.5.
What have you done?
Berks County's Mix 107.5 is WYCL Boyertown Reading. Good morning at 7 o'clock. I'm Samantha Elliot with a Mix 107.5 information update. Take some extra time on your way to work this morning if you're traveling outside of Reading to the Pennsylvania Turnpike or to Lancaster. Route 222 is shut down between Blyman at 568 and 272. That's 568 and 272. Now, traffic is being detoured at Weaver's Antiques, southbound. Over 1,000 students protested in front of Old Main and Kutztown University earlier this morning in the wake of a new rule that overnight weekend visitation rights will be curtailed as a result of the latest rape on campus. According to the university president, there is a possibility that a 5th rape occurred. No details on the situation as of yet. Last night, after the Boyertown School Board reviewed their drug and alcohol policies, they decided to go ahead with planning to enhance their services. The Director of Pupil Services recommended that the board make the alcohol and drug program a full-time job and plan for an on-campus alternative education program for students who have been expelled. TV evangelist Oral Roberts is once again asking for money, this time to fight a satanic conspiracy against his ministry. Oral Roberts and his son are asking for $500 each from more than 1 million of their regular contributors. In an interview yesterday, Richard Roberts says that the ministry needs the money within the next 30 days. We'll have more information for you at 7:30. It's 7:02. Mix 107.5 dependable traffic, sports, and Berks County weather in 60 seconds. It's 7:03, Mix 107.5 dependable traffic for Berks County. Route 222 still shut down between Blim Line 568 and 272. Take some extra time on your way to work this morning if you're traveling 222 to Lancaster or coming in from Lancaster to Reading. You'll find limited lanes at the construction sites at 2nd and Penn and 3rd and Penn. In Richmond Township, things are picking up northbound 222 at 662. And in Shillington, you'll find volume on the increase Route 222 at 724. Mixed sports in the NBA. It was New York over New Jersey, 98-96. Atlanta beat Charlotte 118-100. And Houston took Dallas 98-92. Tonight, Philadelphia is at Orlando, and the LA Clippers are at San Antonio. In the National Hockey League, the New Jersey Devils beat the Flyers 5-2. It was Hartford over Quebec 5-4, and Minnesota beat Toronto 7-0. Tomorrow night, the Flyers play Edmonton at home. Berks County weather, there's a chance of some morning flurries, highs in the mid-40s, then partly sunny by afternoon. Partly cloudy tonight, lows in the 30s. Partly sunny tomorrow, highs around 60. It's 40 in Reading at 7:04. I'm Samantha Elliott on Berks County's Mix 107.5.
Mix 107.5. That's one from Elton John, and I guess that's why they call it the blues.
Good morning. I'm Samantha Elliot.
And it's the Bear. Jim Riker with you, 12 minutes after 7 o'clock.
You know what was on Sunday night or Sunday afternoon? A double feature of the Muppets.
Oh, yeah?
Muppet movies, Muppet Capers, and what is it? The Muppet movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that, you know.
With Quaymet?
Yeah,
Quaymet the
Kermit
Frog and Miss Piggy and...
you know who I love the most, though?
Fozzie Bear.
Fozzie, but you know who? Gonzo. I like
Gonzo.
him. I like
wild.
Gonzo because he's
wild.
so different and he's always getting in trouble and he reminds me a lot of myself. Except I don't have a big blue nose.
You want one?
Thanks. Right to the moon, Alice. Anyway.
One of these days.
You know, Jim Henson and Frank Oz, they're geniuses. They were, well, Jim, what a genius. It's too bad he passed away in his prime. Because when you look at those Muppets, they are such detail. They're great.
Excellent. They'll live on forever, too.
They will. You know, they did have someone replace the voice of Kermit, but he isn't as good as Jim.
Well, that's like what's his name with Bugs Bunny and
Yeah.
his son is doing it, but
you can hear, you can hear it. Yeah, you can hear a difference. There's a little difference there, but I'm glad I got to see the original. You know, the original Muppets. They were great.
Yeah,
Absolutely great.
Okay, don't forget the impossible question is on the way at 7:40. Keep it here to win on Mix 107.5.
Today on the ABC After School Special, theirs was a story of forbidden love.
Stella! Stella!
He was different from her. Short, crude, green.
You leave my sister alone, Stanley!
She was a blonde, fat pig.
Watch it, Buster! Hi-ya!
Kermit the Frog, Miss Piggy, in a Sesame Street car named Desire.
Oh, I have always depended on the kindness of amphibians. Hi-ya!
The critics will slaughter him. Yeah, especially that pig. Good one.
Also starring Cookie Monster as Stella. Cookie. Don't miss Tennessee Jim Henson's A Sesame Street Car Named Desire.
That's today at 4, right after Dr. Seuss Williams' Cat on the Hat on the Hot Tin Roof.
As I try, I can't get no satisfaction. When I'm driving down the road, Aska Man comes on the radio. He's telling me more and more about some useless information supposed to pry my imagination. I can't get no. Get out of here, Pluto. Wait a minute. You're ruining me number, Pluto. It's my song. Oh, blow me down. Get out of here. Come on, Pluto. Little runt. Oh, you're ruining me number. You're ruining your song. Bye-bye.
It's a beautiful morning. The best mix. Mix 107.5.
Mix 107.5, the Rolling Stones. I can't get no satisfaction. 22 minutes after 7 o'clock with the Bear. Jim Riker with you on this Wednesday morning.
And good morning. I'm Samantha Elliot. In Spring Township, Route 222 is now open, so it's smooth sailing.
And don't forget the impossible questions on the way, coming up at 7:40. And Damon should be showing up here any moment.
That's what you've been
hopefully
saying for the past hour and 25 minutes.
Makes you hungry, don't it?
Yes, it sure is.
Can't
Damon,
wait,
where
can
are
you?
you? Where are your delights? We want to see them.
Should be here any moment, so, well, I don't know.
But then he's a friend of yours, so...
He is?
He is? He isn't.
Friend of mine is a friend of yours.
Uh-oh. I'm getting out of here before he gets here.
Know what I mean? Well, speaking of food, there's that music again, meaning it's time to Nutricize. It's time to stop talking about losing weight and actually do something about it. Being overweight is not only unattractive, it's not healthy. At Nutrisystem, they help you look and feel better about yourself. By losing 1.5 to 2 pounds per week, not only will you be able to keep the weight off, but you'll be losing it safely. Area resident Susan Kaminsky decided to Nutricize in July. And she says that she can't believe she can now buy a size 10 rather than a size 18. And she thanks Nutrisystem for her introduction to fall fashions. So what are you waiting for, Redding? Join Susan Kaminsky and Mix 107.5's own Al Murdoch, who lost 25 pounds, and get Nutrisize too. It's Wednesday. Isn't this a great time to call? So come on, watch more than the leaves drop this fall. Call Nutrisystem right now and get not 30, not 40, but 50% off any program price. Plus receive $50 of food for free. It's the famous 50-50 sale. So call 1-800-321-THIN right now. So come on, call 1-800-321-THIN to get Nutrisize. Berks County weather becoming partly sunny today with a high in the mid to upper 40s. Partly cloudy tonight with a low in the low to mid 30s. And partly sunny tomorrow. Get this, with a high around 60. Well, believe it or not, right now we have 41 in Redding. The impossible question is on the way, coming up at 7:40. Keep it here to win on Mix 107.5. Here's George Michael.
Good morning. It's 7:30. I'm Samantha Elliot with a Mix 107.5 information update. Earlier this morning, more than 1,000 university students at Kutztown protested after they found out that overnight dormitory weekend visitation rights are being curtailed because of an investigation into a 5th campus rape. A confrontation ensued between the university president and the students. Good news this morning on the Park Road project. Some Berks Countyans met with State Transportation Secretary Howard Jerusalem, and 6 months could be cut off the $72 million project. According to Berks County Commissioner Anthony Carabello, the secretary said that he will do everything to speed up the project. Last night, after the Boyertown School Board reviewed its drug and alcohol programs, the administrators decided to go ahead with a plan to enhance the services to better help the students at the school. Some of the points they wanted to renegotiate a contract with the current student assistant program coordinator, making their job full-time, and plan an on-campus alternative education program for students who have been expelled and those in drug and alcohol treatment programs. Yesterday, Robert Gates was sworn in as director of the CIA. The 48-year-old Gates became the 15th director after undergoing one of the stormiest Senate confirmation hearings ever and winning the post by a vote of 64-31. And last night's winning numbers in the Pennsylvania State Lottery, the daily number 141, the big four 3401. We'll have more information for you at 8 o'clock. It's 7:32. Mix 107.5 dependable traffic, sports, and Berks County weather in 60 seconds.
The 19th.
It's 7:33, Mix 107.5 dependable traffic for Berks County. In Spring Township, Route 222 is now open between 222 and 272. Traffic is on the increase in Muhlenberg Township, the Bellevue Avenue Bridge onto 222. It's a slow-go 222 at Tuckerton Road, and you'll find it busy in Coombe Township, Route 10 at 724. Mixed sports in the NBA was New York over New Jersey 98-96. Atlanta beat Charlotte 118-100, and Houston took Dallas 98-92. Tonight, Philadelphia is at Orlando, and the LA Clippers are at San Antonio. In the NHL, the Devils beat the Flyers 5-2. It was Hartford over Quebec 5-4, and Minnesota beat Toronto 7-0. Tomorrow night, the Flyers play Edmonton at home. Berks County weather, there is a chance of some morning flurries, but nothing so far. Highs in the mid-40s. Then partly sunny skies by the afternoon. Partly cloudy tonight, lows in the mid-30s, and partly sunny tomorrow, highs around 60. It's 41 in Redding. I'm Samantha Elliott on Berks County's Mix 107.5, and he has arrived. Damon.
Yeah.
And boy, are his delights delicious.
Look at them buns. Here's Paula Abdul on Mix 107.5. Mix 107.5, Paula Abdul, blowing kisses in the wind. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. I think that one hit Damon.
Thank you. Yeah, I guess that's right on the bun, huh?
Oh, I know. His wife's listening.
Can you believe this? Look at this.
Look at this.
Man.
That one's wonderful.
What are you having a party here, Damon, or what?
Oh.
Sure.
Come on over.
You can come over to the mic.
Okay, thanks.
What do you got here?
I got a little bit of everything.
Yeah? What do you got?
What do you want to know here? I got eclairs. I got baby cakes. Those are baby cakes.
Baby cake. Looks
You
like
didn't know what they
gingerbread
were.
man. I thought they were
Gingerbread man.
Gingerbread man.
No.
Let me see that.
Huh?
Pick that up there.
See?
It's a baby cake?
Yeah, it's
well, it
good.
looks like
It's
you
great
know,
for like dunking your coffee and stuff.
well, it looks like, you know, a girl or something with little feet.
It could be a boy if you really want it to be.
If I really want it to be, it
It's
could be
Samantha.
Your boy wears dresses.
All right, here.
There you
Oh,
Wow,
And
crunchy, too.
I bought bear clothes up for Jim.
Now, I always thought these were
good.
bear clothes.
No,
To me,
I bought
when I
these
grew
for
up,
Jim.
those were bear
buns.
clothes to
Those are
me.
sweet buns.
They're
See,
sweet
those are
buns.
sweet buns.
They're crumb
Sweet
cakes.
buns.
Crumb cakes.
crumb cakes.
But these are bear clothes.
Which one are the bear claws? Now describe the bear claws.
These are the bear claws, okay?
But they don't look like bear claws.
Well, look at the toes, man.
Oh,
They're
okay.
toes, see?
Hey, they
They're
look like
toes
Jim's
and
feet.
Jim, you only have 3 toes.
Good enough to eat.
Good enough to eat.
No, I think I'd rather have those.
Danish. Oh, man, Danish is great.
Come here.
Come here.
I'm telling him to get a little
Danish
closer to
and
the
a
mic there.
couple of donuts.
A couple donuts, couple cream-filled things.
What, are we having a party here or what, Damon?
You want to have a party? We can have a party.
Oh my gosh, it looks absolutely delicious.
Thanks.
This is good.
This will be all gone by the time the show's over, too.
Especially with Bear
No,
here.
Samantha will eat it all, too.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, you will.
Oh,
You
you
started already. I didn't even get it.
For everything. I just bit the head off.
Boy, that hurt, too.
Oh, good, Merman.
Get me out of here. Hey, it's 7:40, time for the impossible question. Yesterday's answer was, sock it to me. And today you have a chance to win a Better Body book. 8 tickets to the Pennsylvania Young Women of the Year pageant with the Mistress of Ceremonies, Samantha Elliot. It's coming up at the end of the month. What's the matter with you? You okay?
Nothing's the matter with
We
me.
need a drink of water over there or something? Also, a gift certificate to Kevin's Comics and Collectibles and a gift certificate for Zimmer's Pets.
I lost it.
Here.
I lost my copy of the impossible question.
There you go.
And this morning's impossible question, who gave the eulogy at the funeral of Stan Laurel in February of 1965? Huh? Who gave the eulogy at the funeral of Stan Laurel in February of 1965?
921-8861 or toll free 1-800-926-9925.
You grew up with them both.
7:43, Berks County weather. There's a chance of some morning flurries, then partly sunny skies by the afternoon, highs in the mid-40s.
Give it up, Sam. It's not going to snow. Sorry.
I'm just relating information from our meteorologist.
Wow, look at that. There's a snowflake.
No, that's just some dandruff from your head. Partly cloudy tonight, lows in the mid-30s. Partly sunny. Tomorrow, highs around 60. 41 in Reading. And this morning's impossible question. Who gave the eulogy at Stan Laurel's funeral in February of 1965? If you know it, give us a call at 921-8861 or 1-800-926-9925. Berks County's Mix 107.5.
Hey, Sam.
Yes.
Have a donut. Hi, Mix 107.5. Impossible question this morning. Who gave the eulogy at the funeral of Stan Laurel in February 65?
Was it Oliver Hardy?
Nope. Try again. Hi, Mix 107.5.
Dick Van Dyke.
I'm leaving. That's it. I'm leaving. I'm good. Get out. I'm leaving. Bye. You can eat all these delights yourself. How did you know that?
Huh?
How did you know that?
The girl who works here with me told me.
Oh, sure.
How does she know that?
How did she know that?
How do you know that? This is like, she's old enough to know that, she said.
Oh, she's old enough to know that. Huh.
Wow. She must have been there.
I'm really depressed now.
I'm sorry to ruin your last day.
Congratulations.
Richard Foots.
Rich, how you doing today?
Good.
All right, picked up that Better Body book. 8 tickets to the Pennsylvania Young Women of the Year pageant coming up at the end of the month. A gift certificate to Kevin's Comics and Collectibles, and a gift certificate for Zimmer's Pets. And if you get in here early enough, you can have a donut, too, from Damon's Delights.
Okay.
Don't go off the air.
All right, congratulations, and thanks for calling in this morning.
All righty.
Hey, that was your question, too, Sam. You took credit for that, so...
Yes, I did take credit for that. I didn't think anyone would get that.
Me neither. Me neither.
Well.
But our listeners are very smart.
Yes, they are very intelligent.
Smart.
Very intelligent. So.
And Damon of Damon's Delights at 12th and Douglas Streets is still here. You got your grand opening coming up this weekend, huh?
Yeah, it's coming up Friday and Saturday.
What's going to be going on? I hear the Cookie Monster is going to be there.
Cookie.
For the kids?
What's that?
The Cookie Monster is going to be there for the kids?
He's going to be there giving out free cookies to them.
All right. But, Sam, you want to ask him something about...
Well, you know, how long does it take you to create all this beautiful stuff? I mean, it's, you know, it's so... It's not only delicious, but it looks great, too.
Oh, everything varies, you know, depending on what I'm making. Cookies don't quite take as long as the sweet buns and things like that. Depends on how much, you know, how much time the dough needs to rise and things like that.
Now, that one thing over there that looks like a cannoli.
Okay. It's a French horn, cream-filled horn.
Okay, now you said... Well, he said he's going to start making cannolis.
Oh, okay. I know. My dad's after me to do that. God.
You know, have you ever had a cannoli?
I don't think so.
Oh, they're absolutely delicious.
I wouldn't know if I did anyway.
Oh, you probably wouldn't. You're dumb anyway.
Unfortunately, did. I looked at him. He had just about everything he could have.
So you and a partner are together in this business?
No, I just have people working with
for
me.
you?
Yeah.
His wife.
His wife?
Well, she's one of them. I know. I have people
Jules.
baking with me.
Julie.
Yeah, Julie's decorating, and I have 3 girls all together that decorate for me.
So did you go to school for this, or?
Yeah, I went to Stevens Trade School in Lancaster.
Uh-huh.
And I've been baking for about 16 years now.
Oh, wow.
It's half my life, Jim.
Wow.
Wow.
Let's see, how much is that a piece?
I don't know. Actually, I do know. I figured it out, too. I think it's like 15.66
Yeah, that's what I.
cents.
Yeah, that's what
Something
it
like
is.
that, yeah.
Well, they're absolutely delicious.
Thank you. Thank you.
So that's the grand opening coming up Friday and Saturday at Damon's Delights, both on Douglas Streets in Reading on Mix 107.5.
Do you own a business?
Berks County's Mix 107.5 is WYCL Boyertown Reading. Good morning, it's 8:02. I'm Samantha Elliot with a Mix 107.5 information update. Earlier this morning, more than 1,000 university students protested after they found out that overnight dormitory weekend visitation rights are being curtailed because of an investigation into a 5th campus rape. A confrontation ensued between the university president and the students. Reading City Police want to let the elderly city residents, mainly in the northeast section, to be wary of a fake contractor who is taking large sums of money for home improvement jobs and only doing part of the work. According to City Police, the man has made off with several thousands of dollars in the past 6 months from city residents. There's good news this morning on the Park Road project. Some Berks Countyans met with State Transportation Secretary Howard Jerusalem, and 6 months could be cut off the $72 million project. According to Berks County Commissioner Anthony Carabello, the secretary said that he will do everything to speed up the project. And Oprah Winfrey urged Congress yesterday to establish a national system of background checks for child providers. She addressed the Senate Judiciary Committee to urge them to pass a bill aimed at allowing child care operators to be screened and allowing child care operators to screen potential workers for histories of child abuse. It's 8:04, Mix 107.5 dependable traffic, sports, and Berks County weather in 60 seconds. It's 8:05, Mix 107.5 dependable traffic for Berks County. In Spring Township, crews have cleared up that earlier accident on Route 222, so everything's fine there. You'll find plenty of volume on the road to nowhere traveling from Muhlenberg into Onalani Township. In Shillington, traffic is on the increase 222 at 724. Mixed sports in the NBA last night. It was New York over New Jersey, 98-96. Atlanta beat Charlotte 118-100, and Houston took Dallas 98-92. Tonight, Philadelphia is at Orlando, and the LA Clippers are at San Antonio. In the National Hockey League, the Devils beat the Flyers 5-2. It was Hartford over Quebec 5-4, and Minnesota beat Toronto 7-0. Tomorrow night, the Flyers play Edmonton at home. Berks County weather, well, they're saying there's a chance of morning flurries, highs in the mid-40s. Partly sunny skies by this afternoon, lows in the 30s. And partly sunny, partly cloudy tonight, lows in the mid-30s. Partly sunny tomorrow, highs in the 60s. It's 41 in Reading. At 8:06, I'm Samantha Elliott on Berks County's Mix 107.5.
Mix 107.5, that's Amy Grant, and that's what love is for. Good morning, it's 14 minutes after 8 o'clock with the Bear. Jim Riker with you.
And good morning, I'm Samantha Elliott. Did you ever take a look at that show, Love Connection?
Love Connection.
The Love
You know
Connection?
Chuck Woolery?
Yeah.
He's in like 3 different shows at the same time.
He is?
Yeah. He has the Love Connection. Well, I think that runs throughout the day.
Yeah,
He's
it
on
does.
that-
It's on at 9 o'clock, 7 o'clock or something.
He's on
at
that
night.
Scrabble game show.
Yeah.
And he has his talk show.
He's got a talk show
Yeah,
now.
he has a good talk show. I like his show.
What's he talk about? Love?
Well, no. He has different, some normal people and some actors and actresses, famous people. And yesterday he had a great ventriloquist on.
Oh, really?
This guy was doing 3 different people at the same time.
Oh, cool.
And himself going back and forth real fast. It was pretty good. But
I missed that.
he's also in the Love Connection.
The Love Connection. Do you ever watch that show? That's something else.
Sometimes.
I can't believe some people go on that show.
Could you imagine being on that show?
Oh my, never in my wildest dreams would I ever do that.
Personal.
Hi,
God bless you.
Frank and Al's
Underwater Submarine Sandwich Shop. We do our own commercials.
And pass the savings on to use.
If you're saying we don't need another hero,
Then come and try our Tuna Turner special.
for 99 cents, you'll go mad to the max.
And say, mermaids, are you into the veggies?
Visit our fabulous salad sandbar.
At just 79 cents, you can kelp yourself.
Oh, you're going off your diet?
Then go overboard at our dessert barge.
Get 8 slices of octopi.
Just $1 tentacle.
And get your free photograph of your little frog man sitting in the lap of Slimy, our 6-foot stuffed squid.
We're in 20,000 leagues by ourselves.
With the price you just can't fathom.
So sink on down to Frank and Al's
Underwater Submarine Sandwich Shop. Is this food good?
You bowed your life.
Glub, glub.
You wouldn't believe it, but I know those two.
Good for you.
Berks County weather, there's a chance of some morning flurries.
Really now?
Partly sunny by the afternoon, highs in the mid-40s. Partly cloudy by tonight, lows in the mid-30s.
Kelp.
Partly sunny tomorrow, highs around 60. 41 in Reading. Jim Riker, Samantha Elliot at 8:21, and here's Sticks on Berks County's Mix 107.5.
Mix 107.5, that Sticks in Love at First Sight. It's 26 minutes after 8 o'clock with the Bear. Jim Riker with you.
And good morning, I'm Samantha Elliot.
Good morning. You know, it's the 318th day of the year with 48 to go.
48 days to go.
And that means it's only 41 days till Christmas.
Oh my gosh, so what are you getting me?
What do you want?
Well, I have my list right here. It's, I figured, I'm going to start early and make out my list. Oh, it's too long.
I thought
to
you
read
have
all the year.
everything.
Oh, yeah, I wish. I don't have everything.
Say nothing, girl.
So what are you getting me for Christmas?
What do you want?
I'm starting early. See, I figure Thanksgiving I can't get anything
The
out of you.
usual perfume, earrings, new shoes, whatever.
Oh, gee. I didn't even ask for new shoes. Let me write that down. He said he'd buy me new shoes.
Well, I'll brush them off anyway so they look like new.
I know. You'll buy me a box of kiwi polish, right? Thanks
There you
a lot,
go.
Bear.
You're welcome very much. Hey, there's that music again, meaning it's time to Nutrisize, and it's time to stop talking about losing weight and actually do something about it. Now, being overweight is not only unattractive, it's not healthy. At Nutrisystem, they help you look and feel better about yourself. By losing 1.5 to 2 pounds per week, not only will you be able to keep the weight off, but you'll be losing it safely. Area resident Susan Kaminsky decided to Nutrisize in July, and she says that she can't believe she can now buy a size 10 rather than a size 18. And she thanks Nutrisystem for her introduction to fall fashions. So what are you waiting for, Reading? Join Susan Kaminsky and Mix 107.5's own Al Murdoch, who lost 25 pounds to get Nutrisized too. It's Wednesday. Isn't this a great day to call? So come on, watch more than the leaves drop this fall. Call Nutrisystem right now and get not 30, not 40, but 50% off any program price. Plus, receive $50 of food for free. It's the famous 50-50 sale. So call 1-800-321-THIN right now. Come on, call 1-800-321-THIN and get Nutrisized.
If you've been wanting to...
Berks County's Mix 107.5 with Chicago, and you come to my senses. 8:40, 20 minutes ahead of 9 o'clock. Good morning, Jim Riker, and I'm Samantha Elliot. That's you, isn't it?
Yeah, that's me. And, well, I guess this is it, Sam. It's, as everybody knows, I want to thank all the people for calling in this morning with your great support, and it's been fun.
It really has been fun.
Last 2 weeks, especially with working with you on the morning show. So.
Well, thank you very much. This is our last broadcast day, and I would like to thank all the Berks Countyans out there for listening. And I'd like to thank all the Berks Countyans that I met on the way, on the road shows and everything. And we thank you for listening, and I hope that we touched your lives in some way, and we hope that we made you laugh just a little bit and made your day a little brighter.
Ditto. And remember, this is not the end, nor is it the beginning of the end. It is the end of the beginning.
Hello, this is Cindy Kaufman.
The best will do.
Mixed weather. Berks County weather, there's a chance of some morning flurries. Then partly sunny skies by the afternoon, highs in the mid-40s. Partly cloudy tonight, lows in the 30s. Partly sunny tomorrow, highs in the 60s. 41 in Reading at 8:45.
Let's clarify something that we're going off the air because the station has been sold to a group in Lancaster. They're going to be changing format.
Yes.
Just so you know.
And we'll miss you. We really will.
But don't worry about us. We'll see you on the air out there somewhere.
We sure will. Bye-bye and take care.
Thanks for listening to Mix 107.5. the end of the beginning.